Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Begley.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters, who are ready now to perform. Time for the first of the anthems. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, it certainly doesn't feel like a friendly to me, Peter.
The atmosphere, absolutely that of a premium contest.
Yeah, and this crowd are demanding the most from their players, and it looks like they might get what they came for.
So it's down to business here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David Alaba, one of the most versatile players out there. He's just got so much positional awareness and intelligence. He can basically do a job anywhere on this pitch. He's got fabulous technique too, especially with his delivery in and around the area. He'll be eyeing up any set plays the opposition concede in that defensive third.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Schmidt, he's picked his way through. Oh, strongly challenged there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Fabian Ruiz. No, there's no going past him this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's made its way to him. Fabian Ruiz. Now he's got space here. Llorente is in a really good position out wide. It's a pretty loose pass. And that interception was most necessary. Posh. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Cucurella drives forward on the overlap. Can he finish? And that should get the job done. Schlager pinches it off him. Schmidt. Oh, there's a probing ball. This looks promising. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Cucurella. And here's Gavi. Hangs in across. And it's hoisted clear. Kalajic. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Llorente. And he's being shifted off it. Sabitzer. Now it's Kalajic. Fabian Ruiz. Cucurella. Now it's Oyarzabal. Pedri. Good running, strong and purposeful. Pedri! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Alaba. And it's Lima. Lienhardt. Spain are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
Rodri gets over and intercepts. And the pass is intercepted. Strong running down that left flank. It's a good run down the right, and he's managed to get free. Fabian Ruiz. Very nicely done. Aimed at the far side. Keeper's dealt with that. Posh gets it away. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Thinks one through. Oh, well played. Aims beyond the defence. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And it's Gavi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Alaba with the clearance. Ferran Torres. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Llorente gets a foot in here. Looking for the run. Oh, such a clever touch. And it's skewed away. Oh, what has happened here? Pressing high and with purpose. That's a lovely, neat pass. Distributed tidily. Driving forward.
Austria always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Nicely weighted ball. Pedri. It's a searching pass. Lienhardt. Schmidt. Posh. Lienhardt. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. And there's green grass ahead of him. Takes a shot! Goal! Spain! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
Marcó en el minuto 19 el dorsal 7.
Spain have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Now it's Sabitzer. He's got away. Oh, the ball's gone astray. Now it's Kalajic. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, that's a key interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Tries to play it through. Llorente. Showing great feet there. He's found a way through. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Sabitzer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He's picked his way through. Llorente spots it and intercepts. Ferran Torres. Can he get it through? Oyarzabal picks it up out wide. Oyarzabal. Llorente finding himself in space. It's a good-looking delivery. And he's there to clear it. Kalajic. Lima. Schlager. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he's intervened well there. Posh. Tries to pass it through. He's won, shot a goal! Oh, crossbar! And one more try! It's a goal! And the lead lasts no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. And it's Pedri. Now it's Kalajic. Schmidt. He's shifting through the gears here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Fabian Ruiz. Gavi. He's through here. That has been cut short. Posh. For Schmidt. Knocks it into space. Searching pass he's played there. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. And it's Lima. That's a shade optimistic. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Schlager. Spread it left. Now it's Kalajic. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pedri. Pedri makes a dash for it. Schmidt. Lima. Pass somewhat off target. Not the most accurate pass. Lienhardt. Looking to play him in. Lienhardt. Posh. For Schmidt. Lima. And it's Alaba. He might be in here! Gets a good foot in there. Well, that pass isn't the best. Nicked it back promptly. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, easy pickings there. Has a look and plays it forward. Schmidt. And here's Lima. He's a sharp little ball. Chance! Oh, it rattles the bar. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Schmidt has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Llorente. Fabian Ruiz. Ferran Torres. Here's Rodri. And it's Pedri. And here's Oyarzabal. There they go, hunting in packs. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Schlager.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Laporte did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Schlager. Sabitzer. And it's Lima.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Sabitzer. Now, can they get him away? No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Kalajic. Space for him to turn and look. He's got away. They want to be quick to recover this. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. And it's Llorente. Now it's Ferran Torres. Lima. And they're quick to get it back. Looking for options for movement. Sabitzer. He's found space here. Sabitzer. And he shoots! That's another chance! Goal, Austria! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, you might think I'm being a bit harsh, Peter, but I just can't help the feeling that the keeper should have done a better job. Full stop.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Pedri. A lovely Phidias. He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Ferran Torres really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. Cleared away. And now a sudden chance to counter. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Lovely pass, but can he get there? That is lovely. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri. Llorente.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Fabian Ruiz gets into a good position. That's tidy. Now it's Gavi. Schmidt. That has not gone well. And here's Ferran Torres. Kalajic. And the referee has blown for half-time. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, I can tell you it's been an absolutely fantastic watch, Peter. I wish I could come here every week. It's been wonderfully open, wonderfully tense, and beautifully unpredictable now.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. So off we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Laporte. Here's Rodri. And it's Ruiz. Oh, that's nice. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lima, that's a good ball out wide. Now it's Lima. Engages and forces him off the ball. It's a good run he's making out on the left. He is just caressing the ball. It's a goal! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Fabian Ruiz. That's a good foray he's making. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. It's a promising position, and it's crossed into the middle. Cleared away. Lovely bit of skill. And here's Oyarzabal. That's very neat. Now it's Llorente. And that is headed for the middle. Cleared without hesitation.
Spain clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Schmidt. Now it's Lima. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella puts them all in. Alaba attempts a clearance.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Lienhardt. Deftly away. Cucurella. Posh. Schlager. That could spell trouble. Oh, he's bustling through here. Lima. And it's Gavi. Lienhardt tries to clear. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Rodri. Pedri. Oh, he's having a go! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, distance never seems to be an issue for some players, and he's certainly one of those. The opening was there, I guess. Worth a try. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
Now this could be a chance.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Cucurella just loves to go forward whenever he can. Schmidt. Well, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Gavi. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Posh. That'll be a throw-in. Schmidt. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Gavi. Now that's well seen too. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's in a great position here. Well read, and the danger is averted. Pedri. That's the throw. Laporte. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes. Well, he goes for the shot! No, just over.
Well, I think the defence are breathing a big sigh of relief here. He really spanked that, and it wasn't far away at all.
Posh. Schmidt. Foot in. And it's Cucurella. Well, that looks a decent ball. Fabian Ruiz. That is a brilliant interception. Lima. Austria are looking to break at pace. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That is good alertness. Now it's Kalajic. Schmidt. Cucurella. Pedri, who does have an assist to his name. And Cucurella. And it's Ruiz. Here's Rodri. Llorente. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Schmidt. Cucurella. That's a good run down the left.
Oh, great feat, that.
And he's managed to get free. Cucurella crosses. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Cucurella with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Schmidt. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Laporte did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Schmidt. And it's Gavi. He has found the way through. Oh, nice touch. Rodri. And there's the shot! And over, just.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Schlager, Alaba. He's had it taken off him. Pedri. And Cucurella. He's found a way through. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. He's picked his way through. Now it's Gavi. They're urged. And the shot! Schlager. In with the challenge. Can he get on the end of this? Ferran Torres! Goal, Spain! And the comeback is complete. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they've done the hard part now, Peter. Can they cling on, or even better, can they get another? Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Schlager. Gavi does really well to win the ball there. That is good progress on the left. Schlager. Rodri charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's been hooked away. So what can they make of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gavi, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Sabitzer. Austria couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Now it's Kalajic. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And that is well cleared.
Austria really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Gets a good foot in there. Can he get away here? Now it's Kalajic. Over to the right flank. Lima is wide and looking to get onto this. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Lovely, now then. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Looking for options for movement. Can he get onto this? Lienhardt. Schmidt. That's a throw. Austria choosing to make the first change. So, time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
Ferran Torres looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
Alaba. Sabitzer. Tries to pass it through. Lima looking to receive it in... Oh, good climb! And that could come back to haunt them.
Arnautovic really wanted that, didn't he? Probably a little too much, to be honest.
Cambio de jugadores.
Austria making further changes here, and in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Cucurella. That's a little off target. Linhart. Cucurella promptly onto that, and that is that. That is ended up in no man's land. Linhart, not the most accurate pass, and he's picked out the run. Linhart kept his eye on it, and he's there. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's shifting through the gears here, and he decides to cross it. That's really well cleared. Now it's Gavi. Cucurella simply refused to be outdone there. It's gone out for a throw-in. Ah, good steal, he just read it. 5 minutes left on the clock. Now, can they get him away? He's been slipped through. Arnautovic. And that has been cleared.
Austria really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And the shot! Oh, good finish. And right near the end, we have parity. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Schlager. And this is Arnautovic. And Arnautovic! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Sabitzer plays it short. The ball goes in. Gavi tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Well, that looks a decent... Goes for a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. And he should have made them pay.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Linhart. Pass is just off target. Kubasi. And it's Cucurella.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Ball is over the line. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. And he's had it nicked away. Looking to play him in.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Linhart.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Linhart kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. There will be a throw-in. Pass somewhat off target. Played back. Ferran Torres. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Arnautovic. Now it's Sabitzer. Ferran Torres. Now it's Oyarzabal. And he's found the way past. Is there any... Oyarzabal! That's going to go a long way. Oh, it's close, but there is time for no more. So still inseparable. What are you thinking, Jim?
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference. The hostilities have already resumed. Spain conceded an equaliser late on. Now they have to do it all again. Do they have what it takes? Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Cucurella. It's a pretty loose pass. It's Schlager. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that is a nice touch.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders...
Oh, he's been caught napping!
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
The referee has given a corner. There's the header! And that's a real chance missed.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Well read, nice interception. Arnautovic. And he can thump it away. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short. Quick look, then... And a chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Good ball, good take. Oh, that's fabulous. Laporte gets it clear. And this is Arnautovic. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Pedri. Ball's played through.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Decent chance! And that is wildly off target. Could be danger here. Shoots! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, wow! to be it! This has to be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Spain have their lead. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's got away! Played in. And it's claimed by the keeper. And it's Ruiz. He's having a hit! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Change being made here, presumably to tighten their defence.
Yeah, and that's not totally surprising. The manager obviously felt his defence needed reinforcement. He can't afford a repeat.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. And that has left him in a heap. Not the most accurate pass. Schlager. Friedel. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Great vision. Well, we expected better, and so did he. He's a sharp little ball here. Rodri. He's looking unstoppable! Fabian Ruiz. Showing good feet. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Looking for the run. And he's managed to get free. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Caught offside that time. Now it's on Nautovic. And that's really well manoeuvred. And well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Lienhart. Alaba. Now it's on Nautovic.
Such good technique.
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Incoming delivery. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Couldn't squeeze it through. Lienhart. Schlager. He has found the way through. Oh, given offside once more. Schlager. Threads one in, and he welcomes it in. Oh, this is a great position. Chance for a shot! That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And there's the goal they've been looking for. more or less by himself, as cool as you like.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So just 15 minutes still to come. So was this when the game was won? Logic and experience would certainly suggest that, but who knows what the game still has to offer. And if you're just back, well, the action is back underway already. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? And he's picked it up out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Just eases him off the ball. Friedel. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he was quick to react. Now it's Gavi. Gavi plays it in. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Schlager. Whatever.